Today we are going to see the relations, okay, relations between two sets. Relations அப்படின்னாலே உங்களுக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியும், உறவு. சரியா? நம்ம ஃபேமிலியில் நிறைய ரிலேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஒரு ஃபேமிலிக்கும் இன்னொரு ஃபேமிலிக்கும் ஒரு கனெக்ஷன் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதை தானே சொல்கிறோம், ரிலேஷன்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா? அதே மாதிரி தான் ரெண்டு செட்டுக்கு இடையில ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் கனெக்ஷன் இருக்கிறது தான் ரிலேஷன் சொல்கிறோம். ஓகே, ரிலேஷன் இஸ் அ connection between two sets. That is the thing. Okay, there is under particular rule. Okay, relation is a connection between two sets under particular rule. Okay, so here if a is a set 1 2 3 4 and B is a set with the elements A B C. So set A is a domain of the relation R. Here if you see here, there is a set A and B. I have represented this thing like this. Okay, this is called an arrow diagram. It is very useful for us to understand what is a relation. Okay, so now I have written like this and B as this thing. Okay, 1 is related to A, 2 is related to C, 3 is related to B and 4 is related to A. Okay, so if we write like this, the relation A is related to B, A is related to B. Okay, so A related to B means there is a connection. Okay, there is a connection. Now this A is called domain. Okay, and B is called codomain. This is called domain and this is called codomain. Okay, if it is B to A, the relation is between B to A means then B is the domain and A is the codomain. Okay, from where it is starting is called, that set is called domain. Okay, the other one where it is related, it is related, that means one is related to A. Oh, so that B is called codomain. Okay, so then there is range, another one definition called range. Range means what the elements from B, that is are the elements from codomain which are all connected to the set A, which are connected to the set A. If we collect the elements from the codomain which are connected to A are called R. Okay, range. Okay, range of R is equal to, here A, B, C, all the three elements are connected to the elements from A, so range is equal to A, B, C. Now if you see here, okay, another one representation I have given, X, Y, there are two sets like X and Y. X has elements like 11, 12, 13 and Y, A, B, C, D. Okay, now there is a relation between X and Y, like 11 connected to A and 12 connected to B and 13 also connected to A. Okay, this is a relation. Okay, there is a relation between X and Y like this. Here this one is domain and this one is codomain, but range is what? The range elements of range are A and B alone. You should not write C or D because only A and B are connected to the set A. Okay, so what are the elements from codomain are connected with the elements of domain, that are called, if you collect all these objects and elements and form a set, then that is called range. Okay, now can you understand what is range? Okay, so domain, codomain, range, these are the things you have to understand in relations. Okay, also here I have written domain is a subset of A, codomain subset of B and range subset of B. That is it is not proper subset. Domain na A உள்ளார எல்லாம் இருக்குது, அப்படி தானே? ஏல உள்ள எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்ஸும் இருக்கணும். ஓகே, பி கோடமையில் உள்ள எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்ஸும் இருக்குது. ஏன்னா ஈக்குவல் டு சைன் போட்டிருக்கு இல்லையா, அடியில் ஒரு லைன் போட்டிருக்கா, ஸோ ஈக்குவல்னு அர்த்தம். ஸோ ரேஞ்ச் இஸ் அ சப்செட் ஆஃப் பி. ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ ஏ பி இந்த ரெண்டு கடையில் ஒரு கார்ட்டீசியன் ப்ராடக்ட் எடுத்தோம், ஏ கிராஸ் பி எடுத்தோம்னு சொன்னாக்க தட் ஏ கிராஸ் பி வந்து ஆர் வந்து இந்த ரிலேஷன் ஆர் வந்து சப்செட் ஆஃப் ஏ கிராஸ் பி. ஓகே, the relation R is a subset of A cross B. If you write in this thing, if you write the A cross B, Cartesian product A cross B, then it will be like this. Okay, now here R is what? 11 comma A, 12 comma B and 13 comma A. It must be the relation must be in ordered pair. It should be in ordered pair. The first elements represent the set elements from domain, and the second element represent are from codomain. Okay, so A cross B I have written like this. Here R is equal to these things, and you see R is a subset of A cross B. R is a subset of A cross B. That is the thing. Okay, so now you can easily write what is you can say easily write what is relation. Suppose there is no element here, these things are related, it is a relation. Okay, suppose I am telling there is no 5 here, but I am telling 5 is related to C, then that is not a relation. Okay, so for that also we can see here in your examples you can see the things. Okay, see 1.4 A is 3, 4, 7, 8 and B is equal to 1, 7, 10. Which of the following sets are relation from A to B in கேட்டுருக்காங்க. Okay, so which are the sets are relations from A to B. Okay, so what are A to B? See 3, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 7, 10, 8, 1. First elements represent numbers from elements from A. Okay, second one represent are from B. Okay, so here you see 3, 4, 7, 8. 3, 4, 7, 8 are here. 7, 10, 1. 7, 10, 1 are here. So this one is a relation. Okay, this one is a relation. All the elements are from domain and codomain. So it is a relation. Here you see R2. 3, 1, 4, 12. 3, 4 are from domain. So 3, 4 it is there, and 1, 12 is from codomain. 1, 12, is there any 1, 12? 1 is here, but there is no 12 here. Okay, so 12 is not an element of B. 12 is not an element of B. So this one is not a relation. Okay, now the third one, 3, 4, 7, 8, all these things are from domain. So this one is right. 7, 10, 8, 11, 10. There is no 11. 11 is not at all a element from B. See here the 11 is not an element of B. Okay, so this is not a relation. If there is no, if the element is not from the domain or codomain, you should not say that one as a relation. Okay, so in the second one, you can see the arrow diagram shows the relationship between the two sets. Write the relation in the set builder form, roster form. What is the domain and range of R? Okay, so now you can write like this. Set builder form already you have studied in 9th standard. Like this you have to write. Okay, here all the elements are from the elements from P is less than 2. Okay, less than sorry, that is it should be subtracted by 2. 5 is subtracted. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Right now like this you have to write. Okay, the range, the roster form means you have to write it in an ordered pair, and domain of R you know 5, 6, 7. Domain of R it is asked. Okay, the range, the relations oda domain மட்டும் தான் எழுதணும். வெறும் domainனா P, வெறும் codomainனா Q. relation oda domain என்னது அப்படினு சொன்னாக்க 5, 6, 7 மட்டும் தான். Okay, 5, 6, 7 and range is 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we can see the exercise sums. Now from exercise 1.2, the first one, A is equal to 1 2 3 7 and B is equal to 3 0 1 7. Which of the following are relation from A to B? Okay, now the first one it is given R1 is equal to 2 comma 1 7 comma 1. Here 1 does not belong to B, so in B 3 0 minus 1 7 are the elements. 1 is not an element of B, so R1 is not a relation. Okay, R1 is not a relation. Now the second one, R2 is equal to minus 1 comma 1, minus 1 comma 1. Here the relation is from A to B, so the first element must be from A. Okay, so here minus 1 is not an element of A and also 1 is not an element of B, so R2 is also not a relation. Okay, now for R3 is equal to 2 comma minus 1 7 comma 7 1 comma 3. Here 2 7 1 are elements from A and minus 1 7 3 also from B, so R3 is a relation. Now R4 is equal to 7 comma minus 1 0 comma 3 3 comma 3 0 comma 7. Here minus 1 is not an element of 0 is not an element of A. Okay, in A we have elements 1 2 3 7 only. Okay, there is no 0 there, so 0 is not an element of A, so R4 is not a relation. Now I hope you can understand what is a relation and what is not a relation. Okay, so okay, now the second one let A equal to 1 2 3 4 etc 45 up to 45 the elements are there, and R be the relation defined as is square of a number, is square of a number on A. Okay, so where R as a write R as a subset of A cross A, also find the domain and range of R. Here the set is the set A is equal to 1 2 3 etc up to 45 and R is a subset of A cross A. Okay, A cross A, that means A comma A. Okay, so here the relation is given as, the rule is a square of a number, is a square of a number. So 1 வந்து இப்போ பாரு எதுக்கெல்லாம் எது ஸ்கொயர் வரும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு 1 comma 1 R எப்படி எழுத முடியும்? R can be written as 1 comma 1 2 comma 4. It is a square of 4 is a square of 2, 4 is a square of 2, 1 is a square of 1, 9 is square of 3, 16 is square of 4 and 25 is square of 5 and 36 is square of 6. Now for 7 it is 49, but we have elements up to 45 only, so we can write all the 6 elements for R. Okay, so here domain is 1 2 3 4 5 6. What is asked? Domain of R, domain and range of R only asked, so the domain is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and range is 1 4 9 16 25 36. Okay, now the third one is a relation R is given by a set, the set of all xy such that y is equal to x plus 3, x belongs to 0 1 2 3 4 5. For x you can write 0 1 2 3 4 5. Now determine the domain and range. Okay, so R is given like this, R is given like this. Okay, so for x we have to, if you put 0 for x you can get 3 for y. So if x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 plus 3 equal to 3, x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2 plus 3 5, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 3 plus 3 6 and x is equal to 4, 4 plus 3 7, x is equal to 5, 5 plus 3 8. Okay, so you are getting the elements of R as for 0 comma 3 1 comma 4 2 comma 5 3 comma 6 4 comma 7 and 5 comma 8. Okay, so domain are what? 0 1 2 3 4 5 and range are 3 6 5 6 7 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so That is the thing. Now the fourth one, that is also like like the third sum. Represent each of the relations by an arrow diagram, a graph, set roster in a set in roster form wherever possible. So now it is given two sums are here. It is like example 1.5. Okay, it is like 1.5. So if you put y is equal to 1, you will get for x 2. If y is equal to 2, then x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3, x is equal to 6, y is equal to 4, x is equal to 8. Okay, so for arrow diagram, you can write x is 2, 3, 4, 5 and y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2 is related to 1. Okay, in for x 2, if you get 2 for x 2, then the y is 1. So y x 2 is related to 1 and 4 is related to 2. Okay, these two things are related. Now the arrow diagram should be like this. Okay, then graph, you know how to draw a graph. So x axis, y axis, put 0. Now just you represent 2, 3, 4, 5 x axis in x axis and y in y axis 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you plot the things. Roster form, you know how to write in an ordered pair. Okay, 2, 1, 4, 2. First element should be from x. The second one is from y. Okay. So I have written like this. If you here you can do it in two way. You can put x is equal to 2 and you can get y. Like that also you can get that else. That I have written like this. 2 is equal to 2y, then y. Putting x values you can get y, or you can get y x values from y also. Okay, in both the way you can do. But arrow diagram, graph and roster form will be like this. Okay. Now the fifth one, a company has 4 categories of employees given by assistants as A, clerks as C, managers as M, executives as E, and the salary is like this: 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 1 lakh respectively. Now they have asked to represent this as a arrow diagram and order pair. Okay, so arrow diagram can be drawn like this. Arrow diagram, salary employees, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, and for 10,000 the assistants are like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Then for clerks, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and managers M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, E1, E2 are executives. So I have drawn like this the arrow diagram. Okay, ordered pair that can be write like this: 10,000 A1, 10,000 A2, 10,000 A3, like that you can write. Okay, so these two exercises only we have in the reduced portions. Okay, so study all these things, do by yourself. First you do by yourself all the exercise problems, then check it out from mine. Okay, you do yourself first. All the exercise problems should be done by you. Okay, for correction only I have given all the exercise problems. Okay, check it out. Thank you.